Hello everybody, welcome back once again to this Suikoden 5 walkthrough. Alright, so we are starting out here in... where are we? Ishuna. Oh, I just realized that we're gonna... actually gonna make a little quick stop here first. Oh gosh, and I lost my menu again. Oh my god. Right at the start. Is this a raging assassin? Jeez, that guy's nuts. There we go. Alright, so it's back. Excellent. God. I honestly just am beside myself with how annoyed that makes me every time it happens. I don't think we can teleport, but we need to go to the Hirschville. Oh, there, I just lied. We can. We can get there. Alright, so we're going to teleport to the Hirschville naval base. Alright, so we need to find the administration building, which I think is, yeah, down here and then up here. Alright, all ships that were destined for Estrais were rerouted to this port once the rebel army claimed that region. I have my hands completely full processing all the cargo receipts. And I certainly... well, I certainly no time. You mean you certainly have no time to spend chatting with kids like us? Okay. Now, back to the headquarters. Oh, wait, what? Huh. Alright, well, I guess we have to take the boat back. That's... okay. Fair enough. If I can find the darn thing. Over here. I do want to ride. I want to ride back to Dragon Castle, thank you very much. Alright, now, let's see here. I need to go down to the bar. What? Where am I? Oh, that's right. The castle has once again changed. See, there used to be a passageway out here that's completely gone now. So, you know, again, it can get a little bit obnoxious when they upgrade the castle like this and, you know, completely change yeah, the different places, or the layout, I guess I would say. I think actually, do we need to go down one more level? Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, here we go, to the bar. Alright, so now Log is hanging out in here, so he says, hey, this ain't bad, eh, darling? This here's some real fine wine. Well, except this wine came from Kannakin. Goods from Kannakin are all routed through Hirschville. How did you end up getting some? Or, well, I just happened to find it. I also heard that you chanced to get your hands on medicine from Negerea and stumbled upon shields from Zalant. Better not be any, or up to any funny business, you hear. Not at all, darling. My hands are clean, I swear. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing at all. Well, gotta skedaddle. Love you, darling. Hey, stop. Something is definitely up with him. Okay, let's see here. Now, alright, so back to Hirschville. Up here. Hirschville. Off we go. Zoop. Armor shop now, I believe. Nope. Nope, that is not it. There we are. Alright, it's all here. Thanks again, old bud. No need to thank me. Not like it's coming out of my pocket. Who are you? Uh-oh. Busted. Caught in the act. Oh, there Where's just the prince? Don't go spookifying me like that, old bud. The prince? The real deal? Betcha. Prince Frey. Real as he's gonna get. Interesting. You know, if word got out, he'd never get out of this place alive. Ah, the prince don't let details like that bother him. What's going on here? Yeah, what is going on here? Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, it looks like this specific this first conversation doesn't have any points to it, but let's just say, who is this? Just a run-of-the-mill corrupt bureaucrat, nothing special. Wow, you're just gonna go right there and say it. All right, fair enough. Prince, this here's an old pal of mine. His name is Haleth. He went and become a Godwin yes man, but he ain't changed a bit. He's taken them shipping receipts and given a little excess cargo to me. If I weren't so corrupt, the Dark Army wouldn't have access to vital foreign commodities. Heh, no doubt. I think we want to we want to go with the top option here. That's a point with Haleth, which again doesn't really matter, but Prince, you ain't gotta thank him for it. It's not as if I'm providing the commodities out to you out of the goodness of my heart. Yeah, it's kind of funny how just like flat out, he's actually honest when discussing the shady business that he's engaging in. It's just that I've got a little friendly wager going on with a friend over the outcome of the Civil War. My money's on you guys, so I'm just doing my part to ensure I get paid off in the end. Of course, a few black market items aren't likely to make much of a difference, but I've got to try, right? How'd you find another Godwin guy to go along with your bet anyway? Are you kidding? Not like it was hard, and it's not like we've pledged loyalty to the Godwins. If the Godwins lose, every last official will be kissing the prince's ass the next day. That's how we work. Yeah, I mean, this guy's just like, all the cards are out on the table. Anyways, all right, well, I better be going. I can't have any suspicions aroused over my absence, can I? And I gotta take the loot back to Dragon Castle. All right, Prince, I'm gonna go on ahead. Don't go getting yourself caught. Goodbye, then. All right. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Let's see here. Where are we at here? Okay. So we'll have to go apparently like kind of pass some time. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. I'm tempted to just kind of go on with the story and come back and get him later. But we'll need to eventually come back here to get him. Wow, yeah, I should have done this first and then gone to the Karis Lake ruins or whatever. You know, and grab the chest there just to see if that would be enough to pass the time. But yeah, apparently we're gonna need to wait, and then we need to come back here, or back to the Haleth, or sorry, jeez, where's this? Hirschville. Let's see here. Let's ugh, yeah, this is such a long trip here. Brum, 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 brum. All right, let's yeah, I got a little bit of inventory stuff that I could probably do. Let's see here. Thunder piece. Throw the shield orb in there. Another Mother Earth piece. Wind spun. Rage piece. Flowing. Bunch of armband stuff. Thunder God's armor. Fire sealing junk. Yeah, that looks like that's about it for the interesting stuff. Pale Moon necklace. Oh, also, let's see here. White Rose Brooch. Excuse me. Wow, I know in a couple of the earlier videos there I was talking about the speed rings, and that is where mine is at. It is on Roy and has been on Roy for a long time. Reason for that was I wanted him to act first in battle. Unfortunately, though, I was mistaken there because I thought that the game, you could get more than one via the, what was that? I think it was like the second war battle, but that's not the case. I was wrong on that, unfortunately, and I was looking around for speed rings that I didn't have, and it was driving me nuts. And I like swapped every single one of my characters like in and out of my my party multiple times looking for the things, and lo and behold, I only had one, and it was on Roy. So that is what I get for being wrong. But all right, let's oops, I hit the wrong button. There we go. We'll appraise some stuff here. I'll head back to whatchamacallit here in a second. Haleth is kind of interesting because he gets you a discount whenever you buy items like armor, and I think you actually get a little bit more when you sell too. It's probably like I don't know if it's like a 10% increase, but I also don't really care that much. I'm going to take a save state here, though, just to, I mean, hopefully he's, or hopefully the next events have happened. But if not, I don't want to have to run all the way back and mess around. So I'll just reload that save state if he's not here. So anyways, we want to check here. Yeah, all right, so good deal. He's already gone. What is it? Oh, Haleth? It was discovered that he was sympathizing with the rebel army, but he fled just before capture. I wonder where he is now. All right, so you need to see that scene. And then we'll go back. Well, that's good. I'm glad that we don't have to, like, screw around and, I don't know, go do a bunch of battles or something to get him, or to get the events to progress. But, all right, so now we're going to go back down to the bottom of the castle, and can I go this way? Yep. Well, that's kind of slick. Well, I mean, I don't know. Kind of. This joint is just so big. Alright, so big. Alright, let's head in. And here he is now. Kind of where Log was standing before, but hey, Prince, nice pad you got here. This idiot goofed up and had to fly the coop. He ain't got nowhere to stay, so I told him to stay here. Sorry for not asking if it was okay, Prince. So here we're going to go with why not just join us. Doesn't sound like half bad. After all, I was betting on you, so why not go all the way, eh? And you could use someone with my connections. Alright, and then we've befriended Haleth. Well, I guess I'll have a look around and see if there are any jobs for someone with my certain skill set. Oh, there, look at this guy. Okay, Liam Neeson. But if I can get some gambling going, I won't need to worry about a job. And what if you can't? You're gonna go bankrupt. Jesus. Somehow, I don't think I'll have to worry about that. Okay. Sounds good. All right. I'm not going to put him in my entourage, but I want to take a look at his, skill. Let's see here. Let's see. Haleth. There he is. Haggle. Yeah, so Haggle, again, I think it gets, you get a 10% discount when you go to buy things, and I think you get a 10% increase in price when you actually sell something to a vendor. So he's an interesting character, certainly. Let's see, how are we looking for time here, too? Well, we're doing fine. All right, so let's go back to Yashuna, and yeah, get these next events going. So I think they said they're in the inn. I'm assuming it's this one. Yeah. Right. Ah, Your Royal Highness, Prince Frey and Lady Lucretia Merces. Thank you for coming out to meet us. My name is Sharmista. I am an officer of the Western Marine Corps, serving under Commander Shuliavalia. A pleasure to meet you. I assure you the pleasure is all ours. I'm sorry I had to ask you to come all the way out here. Normally we would have visited you at your castle. However, my commander seeks an unofficial meeting. Spare me the charade. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? I'll be blunt. The truth is we don't trust you, not one bit. If you even make the slightest move against my lady, I will kill you where you stand. Please, you two, forgive me. They take their jobs a bit too seriously, particularly Lile here. No, they have every right to be suspicious. I'm just happy you decided to come all this way. My commander awaits on the second floor. This way, please. Sharmista has joined the party. Okay, well. Who are we going to give the boot here? Sorry, Zweig. Just got to do it. I think Sharmista might have, wow, she's got a Mother Earth rune equipped. She might be another character that gets 3 rune slots. Let me see here. Where is she at? There she is. Long range, her magic stat is pretty good. Well, her defense is terrible right now, but she probably has really bad armor, so I'm not going to really worry about that too much. Rune slots, let's give her a look. I vaguely remember. Yeah. Wow, yeah, so she gets hers, her 3rd slot at 45. What level is she now? 43. Yeah, only 2 levels off. So yeah, so not too far away. Also, she's a long-range character, so you know, I always think that they're kind of geared more towards, well, I mean, I prefer the casters to be long-range, but anyways, Commander, His Royal Highness Prince Frey and Lady Lucretia Merces are here to see you, sir. Thank you, Sharmista. Come in, come in. You may enter. Your Highness, allow me to go first. If this is, as this is surely Armis trickery, I shall gladly sacrifice myself. Yeah, get in there. Get on in there.
Greetings. I am honored by your presence. Let me introduce myself. My name is Shulavanya.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Lucretia, the Princess Tactician. Sure is easy on the eyes.
There she goes again. I'm sorry. This is my bodyguard, Nifsara. Please, pay no attention to what she says.
Okay, I won't then. I won't pay any attention. I was hoping to talk over a relaxing dip in Yashuna's famous hot springs, but it seems the springs have run dry, at least for now. Oh, it doesn't have to be a hot spring. A normal bath would be fine with me. My lady, no, absolutely not. I suppose Lile here prefers to take a shower instead. And here I was hoping I could scrub this pretty boy's back. Wow. Watch your mouth. You dare address His Highness that way, you Armis harlot? Wow. Now, Lile. Shall we get on with the discussion? Alright, I'll get straight to the point. I apologize for my recent intrusion into your lands, but that's not really why I asked to meet with His Highness. The truth is that I, along with Sharmista and Nifsara here, would like to work for you and His Highness. I will not work with that Armis harlot. I won't let her near the prince, and I certainly won't let her near my lady. And you androgynous freak, you're on my hit list? Wow, what? Cius has dropped completely into the dumpster and out the bottom on my good characters list. I mean, to be fair, he was never on my good characters list. He's always been garbage, but that makes him even worse. Anyways, I think we want to go with this is intriguing. Let's see if this matters. What? Does this really not? Oh, no, yeah, here we go. Okay, so the top option gives you a point with Lele and Cius, whereas the bottom option is Shula, Sharmista, and Nifsara. I mean, I don't think this honestly matters at all, but I think I'm just gonna go with this is intriguing. Your Highness, please wait. What are you really after? This is no Armis trick. I wanted to bring the entire Western Marine Corps with me, but that would have been too much of a burden on you. So at the very least, I thought that we three should offer to help you. So you say, but what's the catch? I was afraid you wouldn't believe me. However, I assure you I speak the truth. Even Armis would like to see His Highness triumph in this civil war. Mind explaining? You see, like Valena, Armis too has deep fissures in its unity. Commander Sparna's Southern Mountain Corps and her faction acted alone in the recent invasion. In return for Commander Sparna's assistance, Godwin promised to cede all former Barrow's territory to Armis. What? Commander Sparna took the bait and even won over a number of factions at the Grand Council of Chieftains. Meanwhile, Godwin was aggressively pursuing his research on the Sun Rune. Once they have full command of the Sun Rune, they'll use it to bring Armis under their control. They have no intention of ceding any lands. They want it all for themselves. It was an empty promise all along. The elders at the Grand Council of Chieftains eventually realized that, but not before Commander Sparna had fled back to Armis in disgrace. Godwin must not be allowed to remain in the Sun Palace. Armis is far better off with your faction in power. His Majesty the King and the Grand Council of Chieftains also agree. That's why we were unofficially dispatched on a goodwill mission to provide whatever assistance we could. Don't act so innocent. That was all for Armis's own selfish interests. True, but that's what politics is all about, doing what's in your best interest. What should we do, Your Highness? Man, you know, I think that this might be one of the better games that explains or that displays real and actual power dynamics and why a nation may be making their decisions in regards to foreign policy. I don't think that really, it wasn't as obvious for me that my first time around. I think that now it's kind of just sunk in a little bit better. But yeah, that's this is kind of a different game in that regard. You know, I've played a lot of games that have, sort of political intrigue to them. The last one that really comes to mind was Vandal Hearts, the first one. That's such a great game too. But I feel like this is just even a little bit better in that regard, in the power dynamics regard. But excuse me. Anyways, all right. What should we do, Your Highness? Personally, I think we should accept their offer. Yeah, I think I want to go with I trust them. Yeah, definitely. The top option here is going to get you another point with the three that I mentioned earlier. Yeah, I guess the three Armis characters that are here with us right now. So Shula, Sharmista, and Nifsara. Thank you, Your Highness. I'm so happy you understand. If that's your decision, Your Highness, then so be it. But this is your final warning. Do not touch the prince. Do not touch my lady, especially you, Armis Harlot. Of course. Well, glad we could join you. At your service. And hey, don't worry, Prince. I'll make sure that no one messes with that pretty face of yours. Alright, Shula, Sharmista, and Nifsara. I think Shula is only a army, kind of unit. I don't think... Oh, man. They're really shoving everybody with us, huh? Yeah, see, so he doesn't even have any sort of support abilities. Again, meaning that he's only going to be useful in army battles. Nifsara here, I don't think is very good. So she's got, yeah, a unicorn rune, really. Wow. Let's see her stats. So she's a spear user. Generally, I don't know. There isn't. I usually don't really like the spear users, honestly. I mean, medium units are fine and everything, but they usually just don't end up being that great. And then, so she's got Pierce. I think that's the problem. Let me just see here. Skills. Yeah, Calm Attack. I don't think that's good. Matthias has, is a spear user that actually I think is kind of interesting. His mow down ability is actually pretty good, but I don't think Pierce is good. And also, she only gets 2 rune slots, so I don't think that she's good. Of these 2 characters, certainly Sharmista is better. But also, though, unfortunately, she's a more caster-oriented, and I think the casters get completely overshadowed by physical characters. So, okay, let's head back. Let's see. Where am I even at here? I feel like I haven't checked on Leon for a while. I might have to do that. All right, so Josephine here. Eek, brother. Oh, I mean nothing at all. Yuma, what are you doing here? My name is Josephine. You may address me as such, and only address me as such. Yuma is such a vile, uncultured name. You're still spouting this nonsense. What a brat of a little sister you are. What? Whose little sister? Who are you talking about? I don't have the faintest idea. I must apologize, Prince Frey. This is actually my little sister, Yuma. It shames me to admit it, but she fled from home a little while back. I never suspected that she would be in Falena. I'm sorry for the trouble my eccentric sister has caused. How rude. Eccentric. Indeed. I am a fashion diva. Yuma. What? Prince Frey's army is fighting with Commander Sparn of the Southern Mountain Corps. What do you think would happen if it became known that the eldest daughter of the House of Valia was involved? The House of Valia would be treated as traitors, and people might think that His Highness was in cahoots with Armis. Furthermore, you would be the target of attacks yourself. If you can't even see that, then eccentric sister is too kind for you. Blithering idiot is more like it. Grr. Wow, you're such a mean brother. Why'd you have to say it like that? Wow, oh my god. Wow, I forgot that scene. At least she has the common sense not to run outside. I'm sorry. Thank you for watching after my little sister. You got it, brother. We needed a diva around here. If not, it would be so boring. Where are we at? Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah, it looks like, wait, let me see here. What are we looking for recruitment here? Nick, Axior, and Haleth. Wow, we are... I didn't even realize it. We are almost done recruiting everybody. Wow. Yeah, with those 3, we only have Shun left. Whack. Okay, well, that's awesome. We're getting there. Man, we're very... Yeah, I didn't even realize it. We're coming right up on the end. Excellent. All right, so let's save here. And I'm pretty much out of time, so... I may, I don't know, I wonder if I'll, yeah, I'll probably set everybody up. I'll do a little bit of, kind of like character maintenance off screen, right? Learn probably a lot of skills with my characters that are, kind of available to have those skills learned now. I don't know, maybe mess around with gear too, we'll see. But anyways, I'm out of time, so as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.